Hey loves, how's it going? Hope all is well. Welcome back to my channel. So today I had to come onto camera face to face because I didn't want to talk about this over voiceover. So excuse me if I'm talking kind of crazy. I have my retainer in. I have not been this upset about a policy in the school system in probably 60 days because they often do some crazy stuff that bothers my spirit. And y'all know how much I push for education, but sometimes I feel like school systems really make it hard for a lot of parents. Now, not too long ago, it was an issue that came out and a lot of people were kind of up and down with it, but it wasn't about the kids. It was about the parents coming to the school. It was a principal. She was at the high school level and she told the parents she didn't want them to come in bonnets. She didn't want them to come in leggings. She didn't want men to wear do-rags and stuff like that in the building, okay? When you're dropping your kids off. She didn't want them to wear pajamas. She didn't want them to wear bedroom slippers and stuff like that, which to me was very understandable. Like, and the reason why I understood it, like one time I was at the school, I was working in the office and literally a mother came to check their child out wearing a swimsuit. And y'all would be surprised by the things that y'all see. Like, I've even had parents come in with their teddies on and their robes. Like, this happens. And I don't, like, I don't judge people. I just think, like, I think, what do your child thinks? That's how I think. You know, you're grown. You can make your own decisions. You can do whatever you want to do. But how does that reflect your child's feelings? How do they feel knowing that this is how their mother came up to the school and their peers seeing them? Their peers, being the type of schools that I worked in, they're going to say something. They're going to clown them. They're going to joke. They're going to say things. So the reason why I agree with that is because of the kids, okay? It affects the kids. And also, I feel like it's nothing wrong with holding your fellow black women, black brothers to a certain standard. When we go outside, let's look nice for each other. It's not about other people. It's for us. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't see a problem with that. So a lot of people didn't agree with me with that, but it is what it is. Boom, back. I seen this post and I pray it's fake. It's a post of little black boys. And it says appropriate hairstyles and inappropriate hairstyles. Now, the appropriate hairstyles were just like regular fades, temper fade, all over even haircut or whatever. And then on the other side, you guys, on the other side is designs. Like inappropriate were, say if the kid wanted to come to the school with a zigzag in the back. If the kid wanted to come to school with like their name in the back. Like if the kid wanted to really, put any type of designs in their head, it was inappropriate. Like it's not appropriate for you to come to school like that. Then also, I just got sent this because I didn't see this part. Because when I seen that about the boys, I'm like, how is that? Like, I look at things and I try to think of things as a distraction, okay? If the schools, they were saying how the school wear uniforms, okay, that's understandable. Everybody looks unified. But even when you're wearing a uniform, I wore uniforms in middle school. I wore uniforms in elementary school. I went to a Catholic school for 1 year. We still had a way to express ourselves because we couldn't do it with our shoes. We couldn't do it with our pants, our dresses, our skirts. We couldn't do it with our shirts. So we did it with our hair. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like coming to school and your mom just braided your hair, put some new barrettes in your hair and just tried to like set off. Maybe you're wearing a baby blue collar shirt today. I got my little baby blue, little beads at the end and stuff like that. That's like a form of art. That's how I looked at it. I don't see that as a distraction in the schools. Now, if they want to start targeting, because they sent a post out of black girls wearing braids. This is a black elementary school. Do you know braids is like one of the best hairstyles for kids in school because it's so much easier to maintain than doing their hair every other night? Saying that those braids were inappropriate and how they couldn't wear beads and stuff like that, whatever, unless there is some type of reason why these beads are unacceptable, if they're causing a threat, we need to see some data and some statistics on that. Like, I don't get it. But that just ticked me off, y'all. Like, that really ticked me off. We are talking about lines in little boys' heads and braids on girls again. And this is a black school with 99% black students. And these are little kids. It's already hard enough, and then it's in a Title I area. It's already in an area where it's a lot of poverty. So why in the world you worried about this kids' designs in their heads? If anything, this is what I would do as someone. I really think the overall issue is that some kids, y'all don't get mad at me, but some kids are coming to schools with designs in their head because, listen, if kids can't pick on your outfit because we all look the same, they're going to pick on your shoes. That's why they change your shoes. You can't wear Jordans. You can't wear Nike. You got to wear these Bobos. You got to wear these. This is what you got to wear to school. So everybody going to wear Bobos since y'all want to pick on that. So this is what the issue is, that this is what they should say, but instead they want to put this image out without the correct narrative. You got kids that can afford haircuts in the school system, that have these fresh haircuts and stuff, but then you have kids coming to school that their parents probably can't afford them to keep up the upkeep on their hair. That should be what is addressed. And if that is the issue, do you not know how many barbershops that you guys can outsource? Like, come on, outreach. This is Georgia. This is Atlanta. Go into your inner communities. That's what I don't like about a lot of these schools. You don't reach out to your communities. I know so many barbers that will probably give majority of those kids that need free haircuts. They have been doing this since July in Atlanta. I know about 20 barbershops that I have seen that are giving out free haircuts, even when school starts. But if it's something that you guys know is a need for the school that is making you change rules like that, then you need to go out there and find a vendor, because y'all know they got to have paperwork and stuff like that, and see if somebody can come to the school. Y'all have high schools that have barbering programs. Why can't those kids go to those barbering programs, go to some of those community college that have those programs and get free haircuts? Like, whew, y'all, I don't know. Let me know y'all thoughts and y'all opinions about this down below. I just want to know, because I feel like now you messing with people's hair. You're not going to tell a black little girl what to do with her hair. You ain't going to tell a black woman what to do with their hair. And you dang sure ain't going to tell no little boy what to do with his hair. There is nothing wrong. Stop trying to make us change that. Okay? Jeez. And you know what? I'm not done yet, because you have people that can come to the school and volunteer to give out haircuts. They don't even have to go out to go get these haircuts. Even if you were to contract and meet with certain people and ask these different vendors, would you allow kids to get some type of discounted rate, or would you allow kids to get, you know, haircuts on holidays? Like something that you can do throughout the year for the students. That's what you need to be doing. When some schools do this, I start to think about other issues that are going on in some of these households. Like, what about their eating situation? I know last year I worked with a program in one of the school systems where I bought food every week. And we put them in these book bags and we gave them to the students that sometimes these kids don't even have a hot meal to go home to. So we will get them food for the entire week. Okay, and put it in their book bag. It was so discreet, people didn't even know. Like, nobody really knew. But we used to do stuff like that because we felt like that was a dire need. They need food. Okay, if you feel that the hair is something right now, then you need to go and outsource in the school. Because let me tell you, if they cannot afford it, they're still not going to afford it with you changing the rules and regulations with the other kids in the school. Okay? It's not going to change the problem at all. That's why I'm saying this is BS. Like, you look at some policies, you look at some procedures, you look at some rules, you look at some regulations, and you look at it and you thinking like, what is this going to resolve? Because if they can't do it now, what makes you think changing this kid from doing it is going to change them. It's not. How? How, Sway? You don't have the answers, okay? Just like when there were some kids in our school, kids couldn't afford gym shoes. Kids probably couldn't afford certain clothes. We had bought a trailer. At one of the schools I did my internship, we bought a trailer to attach onto the school that was filled with clothes. If any child needed something, all you had to do was ask, and you will have the shoes. Like, we had any size, just tell us your size, and we'll already have it for you right then and there at that school. And I'm not gonna lie to you, an issue that I had a lot with some of the, parents that I would talk to is pride. Pride is a MFer in our community. We have you will be surprised how many opportunities are in the school for your child in order for you to succeed, in order for them to succeed. Like, we even have programs for the parents, but because of some people's pride, they do not want the help. And that does nothing for you or your child. The child will suffer. So put that to the side and go and get these things that you need. Okay? Like, seriously. And some of these schools, this is talking to people in the school system. Stop making these dumb tail plans that are not fully thought out, because it makes no sense. Next video I want to be viral, or the next post I want to be viral, is some school report cards. And when I say school report card, I'm talking about the whole school. I'm talking about the climate. Okay, the climate change, the behaviors, the attendance. I'm talking test scores. Okay, I'm talking college readiness. That's what need to go viral. Not no haircuts, not no bonnets, not no sagging pants. I'm sick of it. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and y'all opinions down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.